In this video, I'm going to ask ChatGPT to create a strength and muscle building program to see just how close artificial intelligence can get to simulating a real personal trainer or strength coach. Will it design a scientifically backed training program that will get us jacked and strong by harnessing the power of AI? Well, you can put away your Excel cookie cutter training templates because I think you're going to be surprised by the results. Now, if you haven't heard of ChatGPT before, it's a free piece of software that simulates a chat box similar to AIM circa 2000, but instead of a creepy old man on the other side, there's a semi-sentient, all-knowing algorithm that will answer any question that you give it with an abundance of information. Let's check it out. More specifically, ChatGPT is a large language model that has been trained to generate human-like text. It can be used for a variety of natural language processing tasks, such as large language translation, text summarization, and question answering, and it was developed by OpenAI. This means that artificial intelligence researchers have fed in a ginormous database of natural language into a neural network to allow it to understand how humans interact using language. And you can interact with this chatbot as if it were a real person, and it will answer your questions. It's like Siri on steroids. It's easy. Simply sign up for a free account with OpenAI, go to ChatGPT and start typing away. So let's say that we want to know how to build muscle in 2023, as if human physiology has changed in the last 10,000 years. But we type in our question and ChatGPT gives us an answer, and it gives us 5 bullet points. First, resistance training, then diet, rest and recovery, personalized plan, and consistency. And with each of these bullet points, it actually gives more explanation. For instance, about diet, it says, eating a diet that is high in protein is essential for muscle growth. Include sources of protein such as lean meats, fish, eggs, and dairy products in your diet. Make sure you are also getting enough calories to support muscle growth. Interesting, but what if I don't even know how many calories I need? Well, I can just go back to ChatGPT and I type in, how many calories should I consume as a 190-pound, 5'10" male? Because weight and height and your sex would determine some of those things. And ChatGPT, actually relying on the Harris-Benedict equation, which is one of the most commonly used equations for basal metabolic rate, it gives us a whole range of possible caloric needs based on my lifestyle. Well, but the crazy thing is that ChatGPT even shows its work. It's like a good college student who's given a problem and they show all of their work so that you can track backwards through its logic. Okay, and you can double check it. Or you could use this formula and create a little Excel spreadsheet so that you can keep track of it yourself. But now let's say I want to make a muscle building meal, a meal that will help me to gain some muscle mass and encourage protein synthesis, but I don't have very much in the fridge. Well, I just type into ChatGPT, please give me a muscle building meal if I only have white rice, beans, ramen noodles, a loaf of bread, skim milk, peanut butter jelly, ground turkey, and maybe some assorted spices. And then ChatGPT gives you an amazing recipe plus 2 more that you can use with the leftover ingredients so that you can start taking your first steps down the road into Swoleville. But you say, what about the macros? Well, ChatGPT has an answer. Absolutely mind-blowing. That's all well and good, but what if we want an actual step-by-step power building program for muscle strength and muscle size? That's the topic of today's video, so let's take a look. I'm Dr. Jacob Goodin, and welcome to the hostile takeover of strength training and conditioning by robots. No, seriously, just kidding. I'm a professor and a sports scientist, and I want to make real sports science education available to everyone. In this video, I'm going to do 3 things. First, I'm going to ask ChatGPT what are the scientific underpinnings of muscle gain and strength gain. Then I'm going to ask it to design a science-based power building program. And then finally, I'll give you my thoughts and maybe some of the drawbacks about outsourcing your fitness to an open source, free, semi-sentient software being. Let's get right into it. So first we're going to go into ChatGPT and ask it to please explain the mechanisms of muscle growth and strength gain. First, it summarizes for us what they're the result of. They're the result of an interplay of physiological processes that occur in resistance training. And then it gives us the primary mechanism. So it's listing muscle damage, muscle protein synthesis, that's the rebuilding of the actin and the myosin fibers within the sarcomere so that now we have more contractile fibers generating force. as well as the neural adaptations. So these are very good. It left out a couple, maybe metabolite accumulation, maybe mechanical tension, but it gets us part of the way there, and it is based on actual science. So what if we want ChatGPT to summarize this? Well, now we have this nice, concise paragraph. Muscle growth and strength gain are the result of a combination of these processes that occur due to resistance training. They include muscle damage, muscle protein synthesis, and neural adaptations. Muscle damage caused by weightlifting leads to the repair process that ultimately results in muscle growth, etc., etc. Amazing. ChatGPT has just done the work that my students do in the first several weeks of my class, reading through multiple chapters in a textbook, and it summarized a lot of that information very concisely for us. But would this actually help a beginner? Well, fasten your shaker bottles tightly, folks, because I think things are about to get interesting. But first, a word from today's sponsor. I have spent a long time looking for the perfect t-shirt. I like my t-shirts to be soft, to have a tapered fit, ones that don't make me look like a gym bro or a Chad, but do show off those sweet, sweet gains that I make in the weight room. And that's why I'm happy to partner with Into the AM for this video. Into the AM makes incredibly soft, very comfortable, and slightly fitted t-shirts for guys with great graphic designs if you like t-shirts that are colorful and that draw attention in all the right ways. Or if you're more like me and you like your t-shirts simple and a little bit low key, then you can either get these subtly stylized shirts with a nice little brand logo or basic tees without the logo. Both of them look phenomenal, and they feel phenomenal too. Not only do they use super high quality fabrics, but they also have sustainable practices in their business and donate a portion of all the proceeds to charity. If you guys want to check out Into the AM's line of shirts, basic tees, graphic tees, etc., they have other clothing as well. Use code Goodin10 for 10% off. Check out some of their packs as well to save a little bit more money and get a nice array of t-shirts so that you can look good, whether you're working out, whether you're teaching, or whether you're just out on the town. And now back to the video. Okay, now we're going to ask ChatGPT to write us an actual training program that follows scientific principles. So we're going to type that in, and ChatGPT gives us a list of some of these scientific principles: specificity, progressive overload, volume, variety, and rest and recovery. And as I'm reading through this is right on target with some of those that I list in my video about the scientific principles of strength training. And then ChatGPT gives us a 4-day-a-week program. And as I'm looking through it, it looks like we have some barbell lifts, some dumbbell lifts, maybe 1 or 2 isolation movements. And these are the big compound movements: squats, deadlifts, bench press, etc. It looks like there's a full body day followed by an upper body day, and then that sequence is repeated, and it's for 3 sets of 6 to 8 reps. So that's just above that strength range, getting into the hypertrophy range. I have other videos if you want to learn more about that. So this could be really good for both strength and size concurrently. But what if we want to make this program a little bit better? So I'm going to type into ChatGPT, based on this information, please create a power building specific program that focuses on both muscle and strength gain and progresses over time with some exercise variation. Okay, we're gonna have some compound movements because those are good for strength, with some exercise variation. So it's saying including things like close grip bench press instead of bench press, maybe incline press, dips, pull-ups versus chin-ups. Okay, right on the money. Progressively overloading. Now we're working sets of 8 to 10, so still in more of the hypertrophy range, but tapping into strength a little bit. And we have a little bit more variety in the program now as well, with 5 exercises a day instead of 4. It suggests 5 to 10 minutes of cardio as a warm-up. So okay, that's like a decent sort of cookie cutter program. But the crazy thing is that it's a different program. It evolved the second time I put the prompt in, and I slightly changed some of the words. Now, one of the most interesting things about all of this is that ChatGPT is not even connected to the internet. All of the information that it contains is circa 2021. They essentially unplugged it and they said, nope, that's the size of the data set, and it's functioning based on that. It doesn't search Google, it doesn't troll Wikipedia pages. It has all of that information stored inside of it. So you can imagine that when they do eventually unleash it on the web, it will be unstoppable and change the face of our interaction with technology, hopefully for the better, forever. Now, my first thought is that you should definitely click the like button on this video. My second thought is that the information that we just distilled is absolutely phenomenal. Things that are included in textbooks, and believe me, I know I read a lot of strength and conditioning textbooks for my actual job. That information was spot on. Yeah, I kind of left a couple of things out, but I'm sure if we refined our prompt, it would give us a more complete picture of the processes behind muscle gain and strength gain. The program that it came up with was actually able to hit all of the major muscle groups. It used pushing, pulling, vertical pulling, squatting, hinging. I don't know if it had any lunging in there, but it was like a pretty complete program, and the repetition range was spot on as well. ChatGPT is no slouch when it comes to understanding its training principles and knowing how to program based on sort of the meat and potato principles. It was nothing fancy, nothing like you're going to see from an actual real life strength coach who can program with a little bit of nuance and a little bit more variety, but you know, it'll get you 80% of the way there. My third thought was that even though the program was a little bit bare bones, it would be easy to add some isolation exercises, such as saying now add 2 isolation exercises to each of the workouts. And boom, ChatGPT will add a couple isolation movements. Now you have a little bit more exercise variation and you have a bit more training stimulus for those specific muscles. Now, the first major drawback that I see is that ChatGPT can't see you, but a real strength coach can. Most strength coaches have eyeballs that they can observe your technique with, and we know that technique and good lifting form is one of the keys to not only remaining injury-free, which is important because you can't make gains if you're dead, but number 2, it's important for adapting to the stimulus optimally, right? If your squats are shallow, you're not going to get mechanical tension or enough muscle damage, or even accumulate as many metabolites as you would as if they were deep and low, like all squats should be. Number 2 is that it's hard to know where ChatGPT gets its actual information from. Okay, because it's not citing its sources. Now you can actually ask ChatGPT to cite its sources and it will, which is crazy. But in this case, and in a lot of cases, we're not necessarily doing that. So, you know, who knows what's vetting the information that goes in? And we know that there's a lot of misinformation out there that it could be pulling from. And number 3 is that ChatGPT only knows what you tell it, which is a good thing considering that it's a all-knowing, semi-sentient algorithm. I don't want it knowing everything, but a real strength coach or personal trainer can read between the lines. They can understand nuance. They can see things that you're not telling them. They can observe your technique, and they can employ good motor learning tricks or positive psychology habits that help you adhere to your programming, that help it to be more fun, and really cause you to adapt much better to that program. Even if it's the same program, you'll get a lot more out of it with an actual real life trainer or coach. Now, that was a lot of fun, but remember that it's probably not a good idea to outsource your fitness to an AI that's not overseen directly by a human. And the reason is because we don't always know what it's going to spit out is validated or verified or even safe. There's no safety mechanisms. However, there is another piece of AI software out there, an expert system that does create great powerlifting and power building programs. And that app is called Evolve AI, and it's available today on the App Store or at evolveai.app. It's an app created by powerlifter and coach Garrett Blevins in conjunction with elite athletes like John Hack and elite coaches like Mike Tushirer, and validated by sports scientists such as myself. And it creates powerlifting and power building programs that grow with you and that take into account all of your biometrics and gives you a great training program that will continue to help you make gains in the long run. And we have put all of our coaching knowledge and our scientific knowledge into this app so that we know what's going into your training program. It's not a black box, it's a white box, because we understand what's gone into it. So check that out if you are interested in harnessing AI for your gains. And finally, if strength coach education or sports science education sounds interesting to you, check out over 100 videos on my channel dedicated to those exact topics. You can find playlists, you can find further resources on my Patreon. Everything is linked down below so that you can continue learning and leveling up your coaching game. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you all on the next one. I almost forgot. Don't forget to use code Goodin10 at Into the AM in order to purchase your new favorite t-shirt.